Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jazzy. Today has been a great day, and there's a few reasons, honestly. The biggest one is that I just talked to my friend Elena, and it always makes my day. Literally, we talked for 3 or 4 hours at this point. Let's see, I called her, or she called me at 11:30. It was actually noon, so we talked for 3 hours, and it's like rejuvenating. You know those friends that, like, when you talk to them, they just kind of, like, give you the energy that you've been missing? She is one of those friends for me. You guys know her if you've been here a while, and so we got to talk for a while today. Typically, we only talk for, like, 45 minutes to an hour, and honestly, it's just not enough time. We need a good at least 2 hours to get into the deep stuff, and we had some deep chats today. We literally felt like we were, like, in therapy during our call, and it was so needed, and I just feel so much better. But another thing is, while I was on my walk with her, while talking to her, wait, that's what I was gonna say. That was the big kicker, that I went on a walk. While I was on the phone with her, I also went on a walk, and it was a longer walk than normal. I actually brought Sunday with me, and Sunday was literally dying. We haven't been on a walk like that in a long time, and, like, I forgot. Like, while I was walking, I was like, wow, I'm really impressed. Like, I'm able to keep myself going. And you guys know that I've been struggling because of COVID. And so, like, I was able to breathe while I was walking, and it was just phenomenal. But then, like, after we got, like, we were pretty far into the walk. We had probably been walking for maybe, like, 40 minutes at this point. I looked down at Sunday, and I was like, oh my God, I'm doing well, but Sunday's literally dying. So I ended up having to carry her back to the apartment because, like, I could just tell her legs were hurting her. She was struggling. She was breathing heavy. I felt so bad. But we came back to the apartment, and then I went out and I got Chinese. That was a mistake. I'm not gonna lie. It always is a mistake because it always makes me feel like absolute shit. Like, I never feel good after eating Chinese, and I don't know why I always do it to myself. I just crave it. It's so cheap because I have the DoorDash situation, the 30% off. So, like, I can get Chinese for $5. So I'm like, what else am I gonna eat for $5? I suppose I could have went to Panera, or not Panera, to Chipotle for $7, but still I would have been spending more. So either way, it was a good deal, and I still feel good, clearly. So that was great. But when I got back, I ended up stopping at the mailbox. I actually can't show you guys the thing because it literally has this girl's address on it, but I ordered earrings for the Taylor Swift concert, and let me just say, I'm so excited about these earrings. So you guys know I tried on a bunch of different outfits for it, and so I figured I would open this box with you guys because I'm getting prepared for the concert. I'm so excited. I'm actually going to Florida to do the concert, and then I'm going over to my parents for a week. But let's get into these earrings. So these were kind of pricey, I'm not gonna lie. I think I spent $25 on each of them. It was 50, well, I guess it wasn't 25 each, but when you, like, average it out with $10 shipping, it came to $50 for the 2 pairs of earrings. And the girls sent it out immediately, which I was so grateful for because I was honestly nervous I wasn't gonna get it before the concert, because it said it was gonna be a while, and I ordered it international shipping. So that's another thing I want to talk to you guys about. This is crazy. But, I mean, it might not be that crazy for you guys, but my mom taught me that you can sign up on your phone for, like, alerts on what you're getting in the mail each day. So, like, literally I get an email every single day of a picture of what should be in my mailbox. I just signed up for this, like, last week, and it is so cool. It's, like, literally just a picture of what I will receive in my mailbox, and it's helpful because I have 2 different, like, there's 2 different mailboxes in my apartment complex that are the same number. They're both 5, and, oh, I just told you what the number was, but you guys don't know where I live. But they're both the same number, and so sometimes they put my mail in theirs, and sometimes they put their mail in mine, but now I'll get a picture of it, because usually it's like a sentimental thing that I miss out on, like a gift from little baby William, Elena's son, and so, like, it's just awesome. Actually, speaking of, did I ever thank her for that? I don't know if I did, but little baby William sent me this cute little Valentine. It was a while ago now, but I was nervous I didn't get it at first. But in the end, I actually did end up getting it. But isn't that cute? It's a little kissy fish, kiss fish, I think it's called. And he made this, well, she made it, Elena made it, and then he, like, drew on it. But it's so cute, and, but sometimes I'm worried. Sometimes I'm worried that I'm not going to end up getting the things because of the 2 mailboxes. Anyway, lots of talking. Let's get into these earrings, you guys. So I did spend good money on them. However, they're cute, and I needed them. I could not be without them. So the first thing is she sent over this little card. I got it from a company called G's Jewelry. She's actually on Etsy as well. This isn't sponsored or anything. I literally paid for these with my own money because I was so pumped about them. Like, I needed these earrings. What is happening in the back of my head? Okay, a whole big chunk of hair is falling out back there, apparently, that I was not aware of. So let's just tuck it on in. You guys won't see the back of my head anyway. So, it says, thank you so much for your order and supporting my small business. Hope you love it. Handled well. Your jewelry will last a lifetime. Please try to avoid getting them wet. Don't bend or put heavy weight on them, and keep out of direct sunlight. I would love to see your photos, so make sure you tag me. Okay, so check out her. And then they came wrapped in this little tissue paper. So let's just open this on up. It's got a little mirror ball on it. I don't know if that's really why she put it on there, but little mirror ball. And then we're going to open these up. Wow, these are, oh, I'm so excited. They're way bigger than I was expecting. They're actually massive, you guys. They're huge. I don't know why I wasn't expecting them to be so big, but I'm happy they are because they're cute. But this one is Lover. So if I decide to wear the pink outfit, I will wear these earrings. So freaking cute. You guys, I have Chinese under my nails. Just try and avoid there we go. We'll put it like that. So cute and literally adorable. I'm so excited about these. But the real reason I ordered these was because I needed to order more than just one pair, I felt. I don't even know why. But I decided to order more than one pair so I didn't feel like I was spending so much on just one pair of earrings. These are really, really pretty. Wow, these are so cute. Okay, and then this is the real kicker. So I need to tell you guys before I show them, because those of you that don't know Taylor Swift, you don't know, but she has a song, All Too Well, where she says fuck the patriarchy in it. These earrings make a lot more sense when you know that. But they are these. Oh my gosh, I'm literally obsessed with these earrings. They're so cute. These are what I'm gonna wear with the red outfit if I decide to go with the red pants set. I think they're gonna look adorable, and I'm freaking pumped. These are so cute. They were definitely worth it. Like, and I felt like they're like something that I will put in my closet and or not in my closet. I'll like put on display in my office because I've decided I'm leaning into the Taylor Swift of it all, you guys, because I love Taylor Swift and I think I should allow myself to love her. So I'm gonna make my office a little bit more Taylor Swift themed. In case you haven't noticed by the Taylor Swift Christmas tree that I did this past year, I'm gonna lean into it, and if I want to put these on display in my office after I wear them, I will. But so freaking cute. Oh, okay, so these are bigger. These are bigger. Okay, so that makes a lot more sense. So the F the Patriarchy ones are actually bigger than the Lover ones. So that makes more sense why I was like, these are... Okay, you guys, my tripod decided it is time to not work anymore for me. But the earrings are so freaking cute. I can't wait to wear them. I don't know which ones I'm going to end up wearing yet, but they are adorable. And that's the tea on that. So I will chat with you guys a little bit later, though. Dominic's going to be home any minute now, so I got to get dinner started, and I will talk with you guys later. Okay, you guys, so I have officially decided I am going to do friendship bracelets for the Taylor Swift concert. If you guys listen to Taylor Swift, you know about the line in You're On Your Own, Kid, where she says, make the friendship bracelets. And I have been considering doing bracelets for a while now, but I just didn't really have money to do it. And also, I don't know, it just seemed time consuming, but I've decided why not spend my time doing this while I'm watching TV or like YouTube videos. I can spend my time making these bracelets. So I ordered a bunch of beads. I'm hoping I don't use them all. I'm going to start with these, and if I need more like letters, I'll go to these. But these actually came with the like letters with the black letters, and then I also got gold letters, which I'm really excited about, and there's colorful letters. So what this is, I'll put like a couple of pictures on screen of some of the other people's that I've seen for the friendship bracelets. What we're doing for the tour is everyone's making bracelets and we're trading them at the concert, like all of the Swifties. So it's like a fan project where like we're all just gonna wear bracelets and then trade with people. So I think that's gonna be so much fun, and it's just such a special like thing to do that I think will be good to like commemorate it. But I want to make sure my bracelets are cute, because what if nobody trades with me? So if nobody trades with me, I still want to have cute bracelets as well. Oh, cute. And this came with hearts too. And then there's some colorful ones. There's pearls. There's just a bunch of stuff. This one thankfully came with like things to latch it as well, which will be nice. And then this was obviously just the letters. It came with little hearts and little smiley faces. But these were really cheap on Etsy. Oh, wait, I forgot too. There's a whole other thing in the back. This one, like, this packet actually was such a steal. I'm pretty sure I only paid maybe like $5 for this whole packet. And these are all beads. I just didn't really love this style bead. But, I mean, it came with all of these other things. So I was like, you might as well get them. But I will link both of these down below. I got both of these things on Amazon. And then I got the string on Amazon as well. And then I got these beads from Hobby Lobby. I just thought they were so pretty, so I'm really pumped to use these. I think they're so beautiful, and I think they're like the perfect Taylor Swift colors. Like this one is perfect for red. These will be good for Evermore. Just like this will be good for Debut, Lover. Just so many different options there. And then I also got these ones. I mean, they were not a bad price, honestly. And if I want to continue like bead making, I will have all these beads. And I just thought these were so beautiful. For an extra $9, I think they'll elevate my friendship bracelet abilities. When I first heard the line in the song, I imagined those like weeded bracelets, you know? Here, I'm gonna switch you guys to me really quick. So I imagined those like weeded bracelets from when we were younger that we used to make that are like weaved, and they like take forever, but then everybody started like making beaded bracelets. So I think that'll be really cool and just something different that I've never done before. So I'm pumped about it. And then I also got these, which have like hearts and stars. I might end up returning these. Maybe not. I'm probably going to end up keeping all of these. Who am I kidding? But they're hearts and stars, and they're all like iridescent, really pretty. And then these I got, and they were half off. So this was half off too. So it was only $4 for this whole thing. I feel like I spent a decent amount of money, but if I make a bunch, then, you know, that's great. And other people are buying them online. So, like, I was like, I might as well make them, because if I bought them online, they'd be, I think it was like $20 for 10 bracelets. I can make so many more bracelets with the amount of money that I spent. But, I think I spent $50 altogether, which is a lot. But I can probably continue to make bracelets after this. But anyway, I bought these. These were half off as well. And I just thought they were really, really pretty for Debut. For her first album, they just fit it perfectly. And so they were only $2. And it's like, just like I'll use like probably 1 or 2 charms in each. And then these I got too. I felt like they reminded me of Bejeweled. The song Bejeweled, so I think those are just gorgeous, honestly. And then these reminded me of all the eras, just the different colors in each of them. These ones were a little more expensive. They were $3, but I feel like I'll use them probably on multiple bracelets as well. So that's what I got. So I'm gonna get started on this, and then I'll show you guys what we end up with once I finish, but I'm really excited. Oh my gosh, you guys, these looked beautiful before I opened them, but like, how gorgeous are they with them open? Like, these are so pretty, and I feel like they're really gonna make the bracelets look so gorgeous. I don't think I'm gonna want to get rid of my bracelets, is the only problem. I feel like I'm gonna want to keep mine, but I also think it's like sentimental to make some. Maybe I'll just wear the ones I'm okay like giving, and then keep ones that I want to keep. I don't really wear bracelets very often either. I feel like Dominic's gonna come home and look at all this and say, what the hell are you doing? Because I really don't wear jewelry, but at least I'm like spending less than if I ordered them, and everything's just like so freaking cute. I'm excited. And if you guys remember, when I went over to my neighbor's house, what is this? This is my sweatshirt. But when I went over to her house and I did those arts and crafts with her for Christmas, I said I wanted to do more arts and crafts. And like, I meant that. I feel like arts and crafts are so much fun and so therapeutic. So I kind of want to go on my porch actually to do this. But I'm also watching the Eras Tour thing that they just came out with on Hulu. So I'll probably finish that before heading out there to work on it. But that's what's happening here. So I'm pumped. I'm excited to see what these turn out like.
You're gone now. Will you coming back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation.
Hello, you guys. It is the following day now, and I forgot a couple of weeks ago to show you guys these two things that Dominic got me. I mentioned them in my video for my birthday, but then I realized that I never showed them to you. So he got me this, which I haven't opened yet. It's like just like a thing that I can hang, like a canvas thing. I just think it's so cool. And then he also got me this, which is the coolest thing ever. It is a clock. Why do I feel like I've shown them to you already? I feel like I filmed this already, possibly. I'll have to go and look, but for some reason, now that I'm showing you this one, like I'm remembering talking about it, but maybe I never filmed it. But he got me this, which is the Taylor Swift Midnight's clock. You know what? I'm gonna look really quick. I feel like I've already had this conversation with you guys. You guys, I'm actually so perplexed right now because I swear on my life I have talked to you guys about these already. But I can't find the footage anywhere. So I don't know if maybe I just... Like, I'm pretty sure I recorded a clip. At least one clip about this already. But maybe I'm just having deja vu or something. But, oh, I just hit myself in the face. But this is the coolest thing ever. So Dominic got me a canvas with the Midnight's clock on it. And we're going to put a Midnight's clock here. I'm just really struggling right now because I know for a fact I talked about this. So maybe I talked about it in a different, like in a video, or I don't know. You guys tell me down below if you've heard about this already. But I can't find the clips for the life of me. We're going to put a little like hand here so that it actually works like a real clock. But if you guys know about the Midnight's thing, she had all the different albums. And I'm really struggling right now to even reiterate all this to you because I feel as though I am repeating myself. But it is dope. She has all the Midnight's albums, but Dominic, rather than spending a bunch of money on the albums or the vinyls, he had it made into just like a canvas, so it's so much cheaper, but like it still literally looks like the albums. I don't know what to tell you guys. I know I've said this before, so hopefully it's not, I haven't said it in a different video and you guys have already seen that video, but I can't find the clips. Like I literally just scoured all of my videos and I can't find the clips where I talked about this. So if I've talked about this in a video, my apologies for re-talking about it, but it does deserve another moment anyway because it is really, really cool and was such a sweet idea because like, I never told him I wanted that even. I didn't even tell him I wanted the clock. I didn't want the clock because it was so much money. But I'm so grateful that he did something like this because I did want the clock because it was cool. But it was just so much money that I couldn't justify actually purchasing the 4 vinyls because if that's one thing my girl T Swift is good at, it is making people spend money. And like literally her tour outfits, you guys, are so frustrating because they're literally different in person expensive than what you can order on the site for the Eras Tour. And so like just by minor little things, like not even like big things, like very tiny things. And it's her way of, or at least it's the business's way. I'm pretty sure she is a mastermind at the end of the day. And like she, as much as like I love her, she is capitalism. Like she is that the right word? I don't know if that's the right word to use, but like she is a businesswoman. Like she wants to make money at the end of the day. Even though she loves her fans and wants to do stuff for them, I know that like she does things, she swindles things in a way that allows her to make a lot of money and win a lot of awards when it comes to like purchasing CDs. That's why she has like 4 or 5 of a different album, just with different like faces, basically, because people will spend it. People will buy 4 albums. I literally have, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3. I literally have 4 different albums from Folklore right here in front of me. Like literally because of the difference in the picture on the front. Like that's just crazy, right? That's crazy. I mean, these 2 I got that are signed, which are amazing. But either way, she just has a way of making people spend money, and I just eat into it. I'm usually really good at like not actually. I'm good at like withholding, but I've probably spent at least $1,000 on her in the past like 4 or 5 years, and that's a lot of money. But anyway, when I'm looking around at my room and I see all of this Taylor Swift stuff, but that's besides the point. Oh my gosh, you guys, I got so carried away with my bracelets. So I like made so many bracelets. I don't even know what I'm gonna do about the amount of bracelets that I made. I have been working on those bracelets all day today. I literally have so many. I don't even know how I'm going to like give out all of them. I don't even know. I don't want to be honest, because I love them so much. I'm literally looking at the video right now that I took earlier that you guys literally just saw, but I am just obsessed with every single one. Like I don't want to give them out, but I know I'm gonna have to. A part of me is thinking that I'll probably end up having to sell some of them, honestly, because we're like way up in the nosebleeds. I actually just watched Samantha Joe's vlog of her going to the Taylor Swift concert, and she's like front row seats, and like I don't know, I'm having issues with that because I'm so jealous. And like I usually am really good at like maintaining my sanity when it comes to jealousy, but like with this specific thing, I am definitely so jealous that certain people got to actually like be so close to her at the concert. I think it's gonna be amazing, and I actually I always would prefer nosebleed seats so you can see the whole stage, but to see how close, I literally will, I won't even allow myself to imagine that, because I don't think that it will ever be an option for me because of how expensive those tickets are. But anyway, you guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next one.